Hello, Aries. Welcome to your peak at 2026. Welcome in or welcome back, Aries. I'm Cindy, and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive. As I said, welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new, Aries. And if you are, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know you're new. Say hi so that I can say hi and welcome you to my community here. We're going to dive into a peek at 2026. You let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus in this little series to get a full peek at your 2026, okay? Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all of your likes and your shares. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for booking all of your private readings with me, my Aries. I appreciate you. If you want to book a private reading and you haven't done that yet, link is below. What's the energy for 2026 for my Aries? My sister is an Aries. Let's see what she gets to experience this year. Action. If that's not Aries, perfect Aries, I don't know what is. Let's see what else. The energy of 2026. Radiance. This is so Phoenix rising from the ashes. You know, look at all the fiery energy we've got in these cards. Feels like you are in your power. It feels like you're literally Phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like you've been through the ashes. You've been through a lot. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Fulfillment and breakthrough. Pegasus, totally giving Phoenix rising from the ashes here and preparing you for fulfillment and success. Oh my gosh. Aries, things are about to change for you. It feels like what has been, if I can pick these up, it feels like what's been stuck is now going to be moving forward. You've got the breakthrough energy. You've got a big breakthrough, a big new beginning, something you've been focusing on, something you've been working towards, literally changing, like gone through a transformation. Perhaps it's a stuck energy and it's gone through some sort of a transformation, and there's this breakthrough energy that's happening here that puts you on the path towards success and fulfillment in whatever this is. I mean, it could be anything. And this fulfillment card feels like abundance, like fruitfulness, like prosperity, you know, happening in all areas of your life. It feels like maybe your life in general felt stuck for a while. Maybe you've been going through the fire and now you're emerging from the fire, this new powerful version of you, and you are unstoppable. So whatever happened, you might have been rerouted in your life, Aries. Whatever happened in 2025, this has been a really tough, challenging year, closing old cycles, lots of endings, creating beginnings and stuff. Didn't feel fun. I know. You might have been rerouted. You might have been taken off of one path and placed on another path towards some sort of successful completion of whatever it is that you've been working towards. Perhaps you were not seeing something that the universe was seeing about a person, a place, or a thing, and maybe they were removed from your life. Maybe they were blocking you. And so that's what I mean about this rerouting. So it could be that you've gone through something like that, a rerouting, and or somebody or something was removed from your life that opened up now the path for your success and your fulfillment. And perhaps that was the fire that you went through. The fires, they burn away the things that are not aligned, you know? I have the Two of Cups and the King of Cups here. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. And the Five of Wands. There's our fire. So I feel like you had, it could have been in a relationship that you were maybe struggling with, and perhaps somebody was removed to place you on the right path of what's or who is aligned with you, and they're showing up here as that King of Cups. But it feels like you are on the path now to this brand new emotional fulfilling cycle. Emotionally fulfilling cycle starts now. This is usually spilling over You know, it's a signal of healing, self-love, you coming into alignment with the creator and yourself, healing. But it's also like this new cycle that you're starting is like overflowing emotional fulfillment. You're overflowing with gratitude. You're overflowing with joy. You're overflowing with fulfillment and happiness. So I feel like whatever happened for you, as challenging and fiery as it might have been, Aries, I feel like it literally set you on the new path to something more fulfilling. Perhaps a person, a relationship was removed to make way for the right one to come in. The Empress is right behind that. And the Judgment card, definitely, and there's that Two of Swords again. The Judgment is something of a metamorphosis. There's a transformation that took place for you. But it was literally a call from the universe to let go of the past and what was holding you back. And now nothing is holding you back, Aries. Nothing. You're coming into alignment with your wish fulfillment, and it's time for you to receive, and you're in your power of receiving. Whatever you have gone through has literally put you in your power. You literally are rising from the ashes as the phoenix, this new powerful version of you that is abundant and on the path of success, receiving success. Now I'm feeling love and money here. Unexpected change that might have really shaken you up. But this is also unexpected change. It's like you've been through the fire and you may think that you're still in the fire. You may feel like literally nothing has changed. Everything is not going in your favor. You may be feeling this chaos, confusion, drama, challenges. And then suddenly something comes that puts you in alignment to fulfillment. Yeah, we're closing that old chapter. That was a difficult one. I feel like the universe came in and with that tower, kind of maybe something crumbled in your life that you didn't realize was not for you. But I think on some level you did. You were maybe accepting less in a situation, and the universe didn't want you to accept less anymore because you're the Empress. You, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You're the highest version of yourself, and she is abundance. She is the epitome of unlimited possibilities for abundance, and that's what you deserve. And maybe you were accepting less and didn't know it, or maybe there was a communication or a conversation that the universe heard in this person that wasn't very nice, that you didn't hear. It feels like something or someone was removed, and now that opened the way for you to receive your divine union or perfect job or just new life that is more aligned for you and fulfilling. So let me know who I'm reading for. Let me know what this is. Watch your other placements to get a full picture. I don't feel like this is just love. I feel like this is kind of everything, but you're in your power. You're being raised up in your power, and you are receiving a lot of abundance, a lot of alignments. You are receiving a lot of fulfillment this year.